Ready? Play.
Yes. Should we talk about the women's preview?
Let's talk about the women's final.
Let's do that for a few minutes.
Jasmine Paolini versus Iga Swiatek in the final. It's a rerun of last year's Roland Garros final and Wimbledon. No, not Wimbledon final. Just Roland Garros final. Carson, give me your immediate thoughts.
Iga's been playing very well now. So, I don't think she's lost to Paolini. Is it 5-0, I think, in the head-to-head? It's...
I need to pull it up.
I have to pull it up, but I know it's a one-sided head-to-head. I think Iga's been playing absolutely incredibly all week long. I think she's going to win this one in straights. Jasmine's had a good week. She came into this tournament needing some wins. It's been a little bit rough for her over the last couple of months. So, there it is, 5-0. But, Jasmine's played well. I think Iga's going to win this, though. She's been playing well. Her ground strokes, I think, just the consistency of them are going to be a big problem.
Yeah. It is technically 6-love in the head-to-head if you want to count an ITF tournament in Czech Republic in 2018. But
I do. I would like to count that. 6-1.
Okay, well, it was 6-2, 6-1 on that specific occasion. Zach, what are your thoughts on this final? Do you see Paolini any chance of an upset?
I'd really like to be controversial and pretend oh, actually, I disagree with Carson. I think Carson hit the nail on the head. Iga's going to roll. She's really turned her year around after a somewhat slow start. It seems like whatever early season experience or issues she was having, she seems to have figured them out. And certainly excited to see how she does in the U.S. Open after she rolls here through Paolini. Granted, I feel bad. Paolini, friend of the program, friend of the show. Iga, to my knowledge, at most an acquaintance of the show, not a friend of the show. Would love to see that change. But if Paolini wins, I think it's really clear that she's gotten the infamous talking tennis bump, and that's the why. Fergus, are me and Carson big silly geese, or do you agree with us?
No, I agree with you. I think big silly geese is maybe an exaggeration, but
thank you.
Just something on the line here for Iga. I think rankings update tomorrow morning, and that will be what the seeds are set as for US. So if Iga wins, well, for me tonight, it's then she will be second seed at the US, I believe. She will overtake Goff if she wins tonight. So there's a little bit on the line for Swiatek there.
I think we could then see a Goff Iga semi potentially.
Yeah.
Good. I think it will be more important for Iga to avoid Aryna Sabalenka than for Coco Gauff. I think if she can put that off until the finals, that would be better. To answer question in the chat from Ghost, Jess Pegula is the 4th seed. And
oh, that's funny.
She's defending final points here as well. So,
does she have the 4th best chance of winning the U.S. Open?
No,
I would say no.
Madison Keys have a better chance of winning.
Ahead of her are higher. I think I would put Madison Keys ahead of her. I'd put Anna Smova ahead of her and Rybakina.
I don't want to pick on Jess Pegula, but has there been a less intimidating 4 seed in recent history?
That's so mean.
She should be better at winning big matches if she wants that to not be a thing. I don't know.
So mean. She's the 4th best player in the world.
No. She's the 4th ranked player, which is a very different thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, okay. If to answer your question, probably no. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think that has been a less intimidating 4th seed.
She looks really good when she lost to Sevastova.
But she made the final of the US last year. and
Yeah,
she beat Swiatek.
She
So
looked really good when she lost to Cacciarado.
those pronunciations are spot on.
Those-
Let's get back to Pegula in a minute. Let's just finish up this Paolini Swiatek matchup. Paolini is someone who I feel could cause issues for every single person on court, but will often fall short in the biggest moment. And yes, she won Rome this year, and that was such a huge moment for her, winning her home tournament. But this is a step too far. I always feel this is definitely her weakest surface by a country mile, because you take away, time is taken away from her, and she can't use the slice to her advantage like she can on the grass, and obviously she's excellent on the clay. But yeah, probably something like 6-4, 6-2 Iga, and I don't know how many Masters that is for Iga if she wins tonight. But I think I'm gonna guess it's like. Any guesses for how many Masters Iga's won?
8.
Do you know that, or is that a guess?
Oh, that's a guess's guess.
No,
I've never even
I
seen
wanted
it.
guesses. I wanted guesses.
Oh, I looked it up.
I'm gonna have to press you for an answer.
10?
Oh, Carson, guesser extraordinaire.
Is it 10?
It is. It will be 11 if she wins tonight.
So this
Yeah.
is number 11. Yeah.
Good
She's
guess.
currently
good
on
guess.
10. Yeah, she's only ever lost 2 Masters finals.
Yeah.
Any guesses when they were?
I have her Wikipedia page up, so I can't guess.
Oh,
it.
that's not
I'm
fair.
sorry. I wanted to
not
fact check
fair.
myself, and I didn't know that we were going to do more. Otherwise, I would have held off. So, Carson, really on you to carry this guessing at this point.
Where is she lost?
That's what we were hoping you could tell us. We were.
Dun, dun, dun. Stump Carson.
Did she lose to Sabalenka in Madrid?
She did. Excellent.
That's one of them.
Can we get this man on Jeopardy? Like,
Tell me
those
this
are 2 really good guesses, Carson. Like, the chat got silent when it became time to guess. Chat. Yeah.
Usually
What
Ghosty's
was
straight in
the
there with.
surface of the other one?
Sorry?
What was the surface of her other loss?
A hard court.
Hard court.
Mm-hmm.
Did she lose to Goff in Asia somewhere?
No, it was in Dubai against Krejcikova in 23.
Yeah,
6-4, 6-2.
I wouldn't have
That was a
guessed.
tough one. That was a lot tougher than
Yeah, I wouldn't have
something
guessed that.
like that. Okay, so finally, Carson, is it Iga in 2?
I think it's Iga in 2. Yeah, the players that, I mean, if you go through Iga's match list, like the players who have been beating her recently, like her last few losses, Clara Towson, Jess Pegula, Arina Sabalenka, Danielle Collins, Coco Gauff, Yelena Ostapenko. That's all that she's lost to since she lost to Ayala in Miami. It's all players who have an element of power that Paolini doesn't have.
Yeah. I feel like she plays into the Iga game. Paolini's style plays into Iga's, like, breadbasket for me. Zach, do you see it the same in 2?
Yeah, definitely going to be 2. I think, like, this stuff that I'm looking for in this match is not really about this match. It's about what comes next. Like, what kind of form are they in going into the biggest tournament of the year, the U.S. Open? How's Iga's forehand firing? All that kind of stuff. And I think if Paolini loses, like, in a first set tiebreak, in the second set 6-4, that's a really good result against this informed version of Iga. That's a good enough result that she could make a quarter or a semis, no problem. So I think this is about as much. This match is about how good Iga is. This is not to take away from Paolini. Like, there's not a player on tour that would rather play Paolini over, say, Jess Pegula, for example. I think like Paolini can ball. She's an amazing player. She's just not quite on the level with Iga, and I think that y'all pointed out correctly that Iga's game, it just doesn't match up, or Paolini's game doesn't match up well with Iga's game, or vice versa.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Paolini will be the 7th seed at the U.S. Open. Ranked 8th, but Sheng Qinwen is not going to play the U.S. Open. So, yeah, there are players ranked below her that I think could give her a challenge all the way to the quarterfinals, but I think, without it's not like a great way to just guess who's going to the quarters without seeing an actual draw, but she should have a clear run, I think, to the quarterfinals.
There have been some puns in the chat, and I just want to say that in no uncertain terms, I condemn height supremacy. But Iga's forehand, a lot of topspin. You could argue it's tougher for the short queens and short kings to handle, and perhaps that's some of the why here.
I see. Go on.
That'll be happening a little bit later in the day, so it's going to cool down a little bit. So, that'll help spin profiles a little bit more. Won't be coming through quite as hot, so I think that is an advantage to Iga.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.